I'm Dr. Murray, and I thought I would introduce myself to you in this video. My educational background is that I got a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering from Texas A&M. After that, I decided to go and work, and while I was working, I did a master's degree at the University of Texas at Arlington. The degree was in industrial engineering, but the emphasis was engineering management. And I always like to point out to our working graduate students that I've been in your shoes working full-time and taking courses at night, so I have great sympathy for the challenges of balancing being a grad student and a working professional at the same time. After that, I decided to go back and get my PhD, which I went back to Texas A&M and got my PhD in industrial engineering. So all three of my degrees are in industrial engineering, and I'm a licensed professional engineer in the field of industrial engineering. While I was getting my education, I worked in industry. I worked as an industrial engineer on the shop floor for a defense contractor, working on the B-1 bomber, C-17 cargo plane, the B-2 stealth bomber, and really enjoyed that job right out of college, getting my hands on everything and interacting with the whole manufacturing process. When I was a grad student working on my PhD, I went to NASA's Kennedy Space Center and worked on the ground processing of the space shuttle. So I was able to do some of the similar things that I had done in the manufacturing environment, but the NASA environment was quite a bit different and very interesting, and always very exciting to see the space shuttles launch. Since then, since I've been here at the university, I do some consulting work. Mostly it's been in the area of expert witness. So lawyers will hire me and I'll explain safety regulations, standard operating procedures, and things like that to help settle a jury trial where often somebody has either been killed or injured. I came here to the university in 1994. Back then it was the University of Missouri at Rolla, and obviously now it's Missouri University of Science and Technology. I've really enjoyed my time at the university, and my favorite part is teaching. I've also been doing some research. I was the center director for a research center we had for 3 years up in St. Louis, looking at composite technology, which was building on some of the things that I had done in the aerospace industry. And since 2010, I have been a faculty fellow at the Mary Kay O'Connor Chemical Process Safety Center at Texas A&M, and that gives me a chance to collaborate with others, particularly in the chemical industry, both at the university and companies affiliated with their center. So that's also been a very interesting collaboration and an opportunity to get to know more about the chemical processing industry and what they can do to improve safety. I teach some different courses here. I teach in the area of human factors, and human factors is looking at designing things, whether it's a product, a computer interface, or even a system of how we do things to make it easier for the human. We talk a lot about usability or making something user-friendly. We also talk about ergonomics, so not only are we meeting your mental expectations of how it should work, can the big person fit, can the small person reach, can we be in there and not develop back injuries or neck injuries or carpal tunnel or something from that. I've also been very involved with safety, in that we're looking at various hazards and risk, how to reduce accidents, and in general make industrial operations safer. The other area of teaching that I do both at the undergrad and graduate level is operation management. And operation management looks at processes both in service sector and manufacturing sector, how things are done, how we get things to the consumer. And with that, we're looking at everything from scheduling to inventory control to productivity to supply chain management. And I enjoy that and the human factor safety area. I look at all of it as how can we make things better. We're dealing with complicated processes, we're dealing with people, but it's a fun and exciting challenge, and when we do it right, we can make things safer and better for the worker, and we can make things more productive and profitable for the organization. There's contact information available to reach me. The email address is simply Murray, my last name, M-U-R-R-A-Y, at mst.edu, and the office phone number with the 573 area code, 341-4038. I have office hours. They're usually before or after my classes. Those will be posted. You'll see a lot of information electronically on the online website associated with this course, and we'll have more materials. But I welcome you to the class and look forward to getting to know you and having a good semester.